We are here to be the church of Jesus Christ, so that we can continue to make disciples of Jesus Christ as the United Methodist Church. We are here to represent all churches.
A little bit of a surreal feeling. We've been anticipating this for a long time.
I think it's going well. I came in very cautiously optimistic. The attitude has been very generous and gracious and beautiful. I've really felt that there's a page turned over, that we're moving forward. We're ready to get some good work done and be the church.
The people who are here want to be here and want to celebrate the United Methodist Church and what God is doing through the church, and that for me makes a really big difference. And I don't get the sense that the point today is to win. It is to be the church, and that's a big difference.
The people who want to be here are the people who want to be here, and that is exciting. People are excited about the spirit of this General Conference. It's early in the process, but already it seems to be starting off with a great spirit of optimism and joy.
It's always been an exciting time, a time to remember how deeply connected we are as a worldwide church. But I'm an intuitive person, and even the spirit in the room, the tentative hope that we have for real fruit to come from this particular gathering between now and next Friday, May 3rd, it is something that I've never quite experienced in this way. I also sense a deeper trust and charity in the room, where it's a little less politics, much more of a desire to truly unify our voice for the sake of our church's future, which you always hope that that's going to happen. This is the closest I've felt to that real experience being the case.
I've seen all the bishops, all the people who met in the denomination. It reminded me of Peter and James. They were invited inside the sanctuary. They had healed a sick person, and they wanted to know by whose power. The Sanhedrin represents the power shakers in the denomination.
This is our moment.
One of the things I'm hopeful that will happen here is that some of the restrictive language related to same-gender relationships may be removed here. And I think that that's done a lot of harm, and it creates a lot of pain and hurt, not only for LGBTQ people, but for their families and their friends. And so the hope here is that we might get the discipline to a place where it's neutral on that.
Yes, we might be talking about human sexuality as a concept, but it affects real lives. These are our brothers and sisters that we worship with every day, we go to lunch with, we work with, we share meals together, and that they want to have a fuller example and a part of what it means to be the church as a United Methodist.
There's not everybody that agrees on every subject, and if you're looking for a church where everybody's going to agree on the same thing, you're going to look a long time. That's the reason I like the Methodist Church, is because it's a big enough church for us to not always have to agree on everything, but not be disagreeable.
I have always believed that there's a place at the table for all of us, black, white, Hispanic, no matter what the gender preference is, that we are all God's children. And I think growing up with that belief, I have come here to confirm that while I'm here.
There's obviously lots of connections within our delegation, just walking into the convention center. And I truly think that when all is said and done, that you can feel confident and proud of the people that you sent to represent you here.
I want everyone to know to keep doing what you're doing while we are here. And I know that God has made a way, and that there is hope. There's always hope. Hope never disappoints. And so keep doing what you're doing to be disciples and to make disciples where you are. That's the most important thing.